Okay, we're back. I think my headphones did not turn down even though I clicked the button. It's really annoying. Okay, so we're here. Right, you had a mission. That's not the button. How are you? We're having some plant issues. Do you think you could help? There's no punctuation. We're having some plant issues. Do you think you could help? All one sentence. I should check this out. Okay, I'll bite. What's up, Brandy? Thank goodness you're here, Agent Nikki. Again, no punctuation? That's weird. You're happy to see me? Everyone's happy thanks to the city beautification project from Corp. We're planting trees because of how much we care. Highly dubious. And what seems to be the problem, officer? DJ Candy over there is trying to stop us from spreading beautiful nature all over the city. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and be really skeptical about this whole operation. Boss. Oh, I thought she was the boss. What is it, peasant? Brandy claims you're having a problem with DJ Candy. Problem? Bah. I do not have problems. I am Easeba, Colonel of Operations for Corp. I am Morcubus's right hand. All are beneath me. Except Morcubus. Except for Morcubus. Except for Morcubus. Except for Morcubus. But yes, we're having a small problem. That DJ girl is foiling our attempts to plant trees. She should be destroyed! Of course, Corp would never condone murder. But it is sad that DJ Candy hates nature. What did those poor trees ever do to her? I command you to save these trees. What do you think Candy is doing to your trees exactly? She has giant sonic amplifiers on the roof of her club. Their vibrations are stunning the growth of our trees and killing them. She hates nature. It's so sad. We cannot plant trees as long as the DJ girl insists on using those sonic amplifiers. Okay. You think DJ Candy's towers are killing trees. Got it. I'll figure out what's really going on. Corp cares! I should look at the plants to see what's killing them. I might as well start by analyzing them. So we gotta be over here. Go to the plants by the boat. These ones. Analyze. Let's see if these plants are really being damaged. Boop boop beep boop. So we got some 4s. A bunch of 2s. That was cool. I like the shape that made. Analysis shows that the plants are dying. Something in the environment is causing their cells to break down. Blarga blarga. It looks like Candy's towers are harming the plants. To test the towers, I need to modify my analyzer for reading frequencies. Who can help with that? Who indeed? I actually do have a few possible candidates. He's gone. Okay, so not Tobor. Back up the hill we go. All the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about that time I saw a deer again. These just look like a lot of manholes. It's like, why do you have that many manhole covers? Nope, not. See, here's some of Dr. F's computers. 3.8 petabytes. Or petabytes of RAM. Is that even a thing? I don't think that's a thing. I need to modify my analyzer. Your analyzer? Yes. Right now it only analyzes chemical compounds. I need to track the frequencies of the radio towers. I see, I see. You can modify it using my equipment upstairs. It probably won't be destroyed. Go right ahead. Time to get my hands dirty upstairs and dig into my analyzer. If I can modify it, I can read the tower frequencies. Sometimes those messages are a little bit redundant. Cool equipment. What does this button do? The new computer station. I can increase the HQ to 100-fold. 1,000-fold. I don't think that was the right thing. There it is. Ooh, this feels tricky. I can get that moving. I can get that moving. Nope. That moving. That would work. Okay. So this works. But then I need that guy. Yes, this... No, that was a long one I used. But I'm wondering if maybe I can save some of these. Like that. Purchase scap that way. And then... Works for me. It didn't feel quite right. It felt like I cheated it a little bit, but you know, as long as it works. Now I'll analyze all 4 towers above Candy's club to see which one has the highest frequency. I remember I can't jump off the tower right there, or the hill, not the tower. Gotta be like over here. Which is weird because this area exists, so you think it would still count. I don't think that this mission follows all the correct traffic regulations, but I suppose the sooner we get the pigs where they are needed to go, the better. Okay, thank you for updating. Thank you for reminding me I haven't finished that quest yet. Get over the fence! So I know I can get back up here. Obviously. Scan this one. Okay, let's see what this tower is reading. This one is reading at 230. I feel like I know that. Like Farahertz or something. Or maybe it's made up and it's not a real measurement. Oops. What am I examining? Where am I? I've locked new decorations. This toy machine will add some good fun to the office. Maybe Jenny will like it. But I can't put stuff in the lobby. I feel smarter already just thinking about placing this Robo-Gnome poster in the HQ. Okay, so I just fell through the cracks and found a Robo-Gnome poster. Not the whole gnome, just the poster. Well, at least now I can get back up over here. To this tower. Let's see what this tower's reading. What was the other one? 230? So a lot more than that. 33.8. Or 33,800. I don't know why I had to phrase it like that. And this one. This one is reading at 30. just 30. Let's see what this one is reading. Won't be needing this anymore. Okay. They make it pretty easy. The one in this with like 5 digits, that's the biggest one. Strange, something's pumping a ton of plant killing energy into that tower. But from where? Starting from that tower, I'll use my detector to follow the power's signal back through the wires. Alright, sounds easy enough. Just gonna get back over there. How did I get... Right, up here. Ouch. So, detector? This is cool. Just going around in circles. It's inefficient wire placing, but I guess it doesn't matter that much. Okay, now that just seems illogical. I don't think energy travels like that. Okay, we did it. We made it to the movies with time to spare. Okay, time for some popcorn and slop. Some slop corn, maybe. Okay, so both of those are done. Good. I guess I just have to infer that it's going to be up, continuing up here. Not the door. Oh, this is what I was going to say. Does it stop there? Continuing this way. Let me... No, don't fall back down. See, why did you go all the way this way when you could just go like this? Balancing act. It's one of those universal game mechanics where just like, oh, it's a bounce beam, you know what to do. Tilt the thumbstick back and forth so you don't fall over. I would say like lockpicking, but there are a lot of different kinds of lockpicking minigames. DJ Candy's satellite dishes were actually causing no harm. The energy is coming from this unknown device. How did I not think that this thing over here was going to be the thing? It's because I forgot about it. That's how I didn't think about it. The energy is coming from this unknown device. Who is killing the plants? Ooh. Some strange device is dangerously turbocharging Candy's radio tower. Who might be able to tell me what it is? Maybe if I examine directly. So this is the thing that's killing the plants. But what is it? And how did it get here? Further explanations. Some strange device is dangerously turbocharging. Who might be able to tell me what it is? I guess I'll just ask around. Oh, I thought it was going to do the crash on your butt animation. Hey, Gabby, you know about that tower? Nope. I'll just assume his was genuine. Hey, Barney. You see that tower? Oh, how are you, Barney? I'm better. Wish I could stretch my sea legs again and go for a voyage. Well, I'm sure you'll get to go sailing sometime soon. I feel like that's foreshadowing some kind of comical event. Or like the junkyard's gonna get flooded or something. And then Barney's gonna suddenly end up out in the ocean in his boat. And he'll be happy about it because that's what he wanted. He wanted to be out in open water in his boat. Guess I'll go back up to Dr. F. It's probably his machine, maybe. He sure does have a lot of machines around here. Yeah, like lockpicking. I feel like there was a point where a lot of lockpicking minigames were different. And then suddenly everything started using the Skyrim style lockpicking. Do you know anything about that plant killing power source? Ha ha ha. Interesting you should ask. I've been working on such an invention. Naturally. It's outside on the platform above my roof. I call it the Foliage Fusion Drive. Thanks. So he keeps his FFD up on the left side of the lab roof. I'll take a look to see if it resembles the thing on Candy's roof. I don't know that that was really Candy's roof that was on. It's like she does have space there, but it's, you know, like it's kind of a square with a hole in the middle shape, and then Candy's is like over here, and then the device is like over here. You picking up what I'm putting down? Because, you know, I'm drawing with my cursor, but I don't know if you're following the shape I'm tracing. But I think I made sense. It's been stolen. This is definitely not it. Someone unhooked it. It seems like Dr. F's invention is gone. What happened to it? Does he even know that it's gone? I guess I have to ask him. Sorry, I'm yawning. Jump. Ow. Your FFD is missing. You know, you better use the KCT to find it. What? That thing must have weighed at least kilograms. Could have been moved by my super powerful human likeness. Robot Unit 5668 X Sigma. Unit 56. What? It would be difficult to locate because it looks just like a normal person. Its only weakness is conversation. Sorry, take a drink of water. Dr. F said his super robot looks like a normal person but has trouble speaking. I'll have to find it by talking to everyone. No need. I already know. Does this mean Tobor has a sister? Oh. Man, I wish I could get it to play, like, whenever I do the crash landing, then it does the oof sound effect from Super Mario 64. Because that is a really funny oof. He just goes, boom! Which is always funny to me, like, the fact that that game has programmed into it that you can run into a wall and Mario will do an animation for it. He'll be like, ow, you ran into a wall. And he'll just run, like, full speed into the wall and bonk off of it, and he'll go, doom! I don't know why I'm entering through the roof. But I did it anyway. I can't even jump off that platform. What if I fail the balance? Yeah, I wasn't pressing forward. I don't know why I was moving forward. Okay, no. Move this way, and then stop, and we'll fall. It's a little odd that that's basically consequence-free, that it just teleports you to the other side. Or maybe I'm doing it backwards, and it just happens that the place it teleports... She's not here anymore. Oh, wait, there she is. Hello. How are you, robot? My processes are running smoothly. And you? She certainly talks strangely enough. But how can I get her to admit she's a robot? What do you like to do? I enjoy participating in many activities. Please use more specific search terms. Do you like slumber parties? Slumber party? My memory banks show the need to gossip about partitioned data. Is this accurate? Yes. Usually at slumber parties, you gossip and share secrets. Then I will share my secret. I am a robot. Oh, that's a good one. Were you the one who hooked up the FFD up to Candy's radio towers? Affirmative. That was a task that was given to me. You did a crap job with the wires. I'm sorry, but it's true. Makoto, Dr. F's super robot, admits to placing the plant-killing device on Candy's roof. It still doesn't answer who did it, though, technically. Does her skirt have a belt at the bottom? That's weird. Makoto said that hooking up the plant-killing device was a task that was given to her. Can I get her to talk about it? Can you tell me why you moved to FFD? Who is this? Will we ever see them in a MySims game? Probably not. Negative. Those memory files have been sealed by my friendship patch version 8.44399B. Is the B a hint? Was it Barney? I see. So someone has told you not to share the information. I cannot access the files directly, but you may try to bypass the patch if you like. What a friendly robot. Makoto can't give me the information I need directly, but she says I can hack her memory. Normally robots don't just going around going like, oh, well, I can't access the information, but if you hack me... See, the up and downs in this are tricky because you can't go straight up. You have to be moving diagonally because it's scrolling. So if you do straight up and down, you're going to hit the sides. Oop. That's probably my least favorite minigame in this. It's not very fun. I don't like anything that's auto-scrolling. I don't find auto-scrolling very fun. The data shows that Brandy and Yzma asked Makoto to move the FFD to Candy's roof. Why did Brandy ask Makoto to attach the FFD to Candy's system? Can I find information near them? Yeah, why would they self-sabotage like that? It doesn't make sense. Unless they're not actually loyal to Morcubus and they just wanted to get in the way of his plant plans. Okay, so here's my theory about these balance beams. They weren't actually teleporting me forward. Oh, I fell all the way down. I was not expecting that. Okay, let me try one of the other balance beams. So my theory is that because it was teleporting me over here... Yeah, okay. So... Get off that. It wasn't actually teleporting me forward. It was teleporting me backwards, but the direction that the balance beam thought was backwards, which wasn't where I started, it was where it's set to be backwards, which is here. So apparently the path through this is this way, and they don't expect you to be going this way. I guess I'll just leave through this door up here since I'm close. Oh, I was trying to jump that. Ooh! Okay, find information near them. Near. This is Brandy and Yzma's truck. They would probably notice if I was doing anything from this side. But from this side? From this side? The door's locked from this side. But I wonder. I can probably... Which one did the lockpick? There it is. I can probably lockpick. Okay. Well, that was easy. It seemed a little tricky at first, but that was easy. Here's a Worker Corp memo. We need you to secure a sonic resonance system. See if you can locate one in the industrial district. Seems Morky Corp was interested in Candy's towers. Does Candy know what's so special about them? Well, I guess I gotta better go on ask Candy. I'll use the normal door this time instead of doing the roof. Why is it doing a cutscene? I've been here before. Looks like some cool speakers. That's not what I wanted. Why would someone want to use your broadcast system? Hey, Candy, you're not the robot, right? I already found the robot, right? There's not multiple robots that look like humans. It's major powerful. You can transmit anything, anywhere. How powerful are we talking? Well, you could receive signals 2,000 light years away and reach dangerous materials. What? Tell me more about that. Yeah, totally. You could use the frequencies from my sound system to charge something with powerful energy. Use when Brandy want to use Candy's radio towers for a Morky Corp plot. Okay, so maybe it's coincidence that it's just also killing the plants. I'll confront Brandy with this information. Brandy! I've solved your case. That's wonderful. Do tell. So who's killing all the plants, Agent? You are! Why bother asking me? You're the ones killing the plants. No way. Buzz off, man. It's DJ Candy. You should have shut her... Have her shut down and vacate. Yes, that's what you wanted me to think, wasn't it? You knew I tracked the plant's damage back to Candy's tower. You did not account for me having critical thinking skills and investigating further. But you didn't expect me to figure out that you conned the robot, Makoto, into stealing Dr. F's foliage fusion drive. And then had her use Candy's towers to supercharge its power to destroy plants. What? Makoto's a robot? Did you know that? No clue, dude. So, explain yourself. Why did you try to frame Candy? Why did you want her to be driven out of town? Well, they probably wanted to take the towers so they could charge the Nightmare Crown. So we could claim her supersonic sonic amplifier towers for a Morky Core. Just a flick on the forehead. Silence, subordinate. Do you want to have to wear another eye patch? I don't think it works like that. I think then you'd just be wearing a blindfold. I'm sorry, Miss Yzma. I see. Well, suffice to say, we're done here. Well, that failed. I blame you. Robots, robots! Veritable plethora of robotic outfits! Unlock the Roadie Despair mission from Annie. So, were the plants even... like... I'm remembering them saying something about, like, Morky Corp needed to plant plants for some reason? Did I actually... was that actually a thing, or did I just make that up? I feel like that was a thing. That's why they were planting plants. And it's like, oh, it's neat because it sounds like... you know, it sounds like the evil corporation is actually trying to do good by planting plants, you know, being green, but then actually it's selfishly motivated. But I guess they were just planting plants so they get killed by the device, so they could frame Candy, and then get her kicked out of town, and then they take her stuff, and then use that for the Nightmare Crown. So, back to base? Hang on, what's Buddy got to say? What do you feel like going now, buddy? I don't know, Nikki. This place is too neat for my brain to handle. You guys good? You good? Dr. F, gonna go check on him. I feel like this jump animation would also be perfect with the jump sound effect from... I don't know why I want to say specifically Super Mario RPG. Are experiments going well? My experiments will revolutionize the very fabric of reality itself. Just think of it. Peanut butter smoothie! Those already exist. I'm pretty sure you could get one at Smoothie King. And what do you do here? Sorry, I can't talk. If I don't watch Dr. F carefully at all times, the universe could be destroyed. It's been known to happen. Theory time! Dr. F is the reason why there's so many parallels between games, yet no character actually seems to remember any of the events of any of the other games. It's because MySims, MySims Kingdom, and MySims Agents are all parallel universes created by Dr. F and his experiments. Which may actually be what they were getting at, or it may just be just a funny joke that means nothing. Because sometimes that's what a theory actually... what the roots of a theory actually end up being in. It's like, oh, was that a joke? Or was that actually the key to every single mystery ever? But, you know, can't blame a guy for trying a theory. Because, you know, sometimes theories end up being true, and then cool things happen. Let's go back to headquarters. Oh, no dialogue that time. You're still here? Hey, Evelyn. Nikki, it feels like we're getting closer to finding out what Morky Corp is up to. I guess I might as well get my rewards and start a new mission. Need a debriefing. What's the results? A lot of pigs really enjoyed the movie. Here are the rewards for the job well done. Renee is now available for recruiting. This headset will certainly help me look cool. Square glasses will give me a sophisticated look. But I want circle glasses, dang it! Wrong shape! And don't you try to give me triangle glasses. I will not accept them. Good job saving Poppy's Parade, float. Poppy's Parade, float. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Click 3 new newsy hats, a black cap with ears, or hat with ears, and a baseball cap with a star on it. Oh, and a big fro. Don't I already have a fro? Wow, that's a big fro. Okay, let's get one. Wait. I should customize first. And then get a new one started. And then the BR. Oh, okay, so this floor's full up. I was gonna put Renee here because it's like, you know, do well on the, like, the green floor. How about I move... What were her stats again? Okay, 2 alien, 3 light bulbs. Yeah, I'll move you there. And then we can hire Renee. Put her on that floor. Wait. What were... You know, whatever. I'll hire her and I can move her later. I can try to balance stats better later. Welcome to the team. Hi, where are the pigs? I was promised pigs. I thought you would bring the pigs. What else do I have I can recruit? I can recruit Pinky, Preston, Wolfa. Lots of magnets. Alright, I'm Pinky. I'm totally ready to combat evil. Also, I understand that agents are issued blue uniforms. Those would look great on me. Alright. You'll be working alone in the basement for now, but I don't know, I'll move some people around, see what I can do. Welcome to the team. Piggy, reporting for duty. Please assign me to a blue floor. Well, it's not blue right now, but I can make it blue. What's the wolf stats? What are your green football? Sure. You can go work with Pinky for now. Keep her company. Welcome to the team. I don't really like how the dogs look in this game. They look weird. Alright, since I'm over here, let's check out costumes. It reminds me of the one Street Pass game that's like the Haunted Mansion. The character from that. I forget her name. I want to say it's like Penny something. Not bad. And then pretty much same glasses without the headset. Sure, I'll go with headset. And then, I did say I was gonna put on... I forgot her name. I was gonna put on this outfit. Yeah. It's still kind of a trench coat, which is really what I want. I look sleek. You know what, let's go back in. I'm gonna see the robot outfits that I just remembered I also got. Probably, was it costumes? Is that new? It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think those were the robot outfits. And helmets match, of course. I think now the only category I haven't gone through is street street clothes. Man, I thought I could get through that sentence before I burped. Oh, for a moment, I thought this had a cape. No, that's just how the shading looks. I thought my idle stance was wider when I had this on and then changed outfits, and it... No, that was just it going back to resting position. Why do I feel like I look like the guy from Watch Dogs like this? I think I have Watch Dogs. I should play that at some point. I know it wasn't like the biggest thing when it came out, but I think it's more of a like an underrated gem now. Whoa, what is going on with the... Whoa, hello. Oh, motion blur. Stop. Is that even coming through? I think it is. Okay, let's go customize the floor, and hopefully the loading screen will help fix things. It did not. Okay. Okay, let's maybe not do, like, pure blue. I like how these patterns still kind of have the same vibes as the patterns from the first MySims. Especially this one. This reminds me of the eyeball pattern. Perfect. That won't make you feel like you're in a basement at all. Can't paint the furniture, though. Wood paneling, yeah. That's what you want in your basement with a hot tub. Will you accept light blue, Pinky? It's kind of like your hair. It kind of matches. Gives the area a nice cheery vibe, but isn't overwhelming. Because that's my problem with this blue. It feels too overwhelming. It's too vibrant. Robo-Gnome poster, sure. It sounded like she said, "Who's that?" Rear brainfish specimen. Advanced alien lounger. Oh, I'm in the... I thought it was under all. Let's increase smarts. High definition supercomputer. There, now we'll have a computer down here. Computer workstation. Let's do some athletic. No, maybe something fun. A mechanical bull, yeah. Oh no, it's not as many things. Maybe see if I can bump the paranormal up just a little bit more. Space Mutant Lounger Chair. Keep trying to use the D-pad to spin it. I would totally put the chair over here, but I'm not allowed to. You know, somehow this gives me more vibes of Animal Crossing than it does of Sims. Not in a bad way. Just like a, you know, this just doesn't quite feel like MySims. How do I get out of the... There we go. I gotta put it away. Now let's see what kind of cool nature stuff I have left over. This screen blur is bleh. Those are kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie. I do not like. Now this is totally the floor to have the mechanical excuse me, mechanical bull. Man, these grid squares aren't even. They're not even like, because you can see it's a 3x3 square, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a third. 5 and a third. But then you go this way, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2/3. It's not symmetrical in any way. Oh, this will give you some charisma. Now, this feels like it should go in the basement. But you can have an advanced alien lounge chair. Just a nice little chair. I don't know, over in the corner. And a sphinx. A little bit. I can't put it where I want to. It's not a very responsive cursor, apparently. Okay, that's good enough for me for now. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can fix this. Okay. Fixed it. Hopefully it won't happen again. Just double checking that everything I did is the same. It is. Yeah. Apparently did not jump far enough to fall. So what was the stereo under? That's athletic. Smarts. Sure, you can have a supercomputer station. Oh, but that's kind of covering the moose. But that's the only wall you can put it on. Sorry, Travis, gotta move it. Maybe you can have it. Stop snapping to the wall. you can go over there. Yeah, that works. And then this can go, I don't know, here, here. Maybe make it the centerpiece. What do we even have left? Plenty of athletic stuff. Oh, and charisma. Okay, I wanna go see what works charisma wise in other places. I definitely want to put the dance floor down here because this is supposed to be the fun space. Because it's like, hey, sorry you're in the basement. Here's a dance floor. So, sorry you're in the basement. Here's a dance floor. And a capsule machine. No, it's too much. I do want to give them the capsule machine, though. I'll give them capsule. Because I was gonna, I'm gonna. See, it's weird. I can't hit left to put it away. I have to hit down. But then I have to hit down again to put it away. But at that point, I can also hit left. Classy lounger or a chef stove? How about chef stove? Doesn't really make sense to have outside, but I don't really know that I'm going to be getting a lot of stuff that makes sense to have outside. Yeah, see, I got to hit down, but then I can hit left to put it away. Don't ask me how that works because I can't answer. Okay, then we'll go to floor 3, and they can get whatever charisma stuff is currently left. Classy lounger. I don't know, I feel like that it feels good facing it this way, but also I want to like maybe put it over here. Like that. Maybe move the bed. I don't know. The bed doesn't really make sense up here anyway. Oh, I have to put that on a table. Okay. Hang on. Can I nudge that over by 1 square and that by 1 square? That should be even. And a lion statue. Sporty coffee table? Is that snapping between the chairs? That's cool. Science in progress. Yeah, it needs table. And you can have the ugly cat chairs. Both of them. It's the kind of thing where it's like, well, you know, it's gonna be out in the weather, but I don't care if these chairs get messed up by the weather. They're ugly, and I want them gone. Do I want to just give them the vending machine? I don't think they really need athletics. Maybe I'll go back down to the basement, put that down there. Oh, it snaps over there. Cool. Okay, now we can send people off on missions. Even though I said it's kind of annoying, I'm gonna do it anyway. Dispatch missions, just choose one. Let's get this over with. Oh, Roadie Despair. Well, that's the new one. Let's do that one. Charisma and Intelligence. It's terrible, Nikki. My latest tour is in danger of being cancelled. All my roadies are on strike and I can't stage the show without them. Some objects for the HQ and a new recruit. I wonder who the new recruit will be. I can't possibly guess. It's funny, isn't he more like athletic? I don't know. I don't remember about Travis, but somehow I have really good this stuff with them. Probably because of the computer and the fish brain. So fair chance, good chance, good chance. Sure. Tainted broth. My hopper broth has been tasting funny lately, and my froggy friends won't play with me. Help me figure out what's up. Sproing? So fair chance, fair chance, fair chance. Episode X. Star Cruiser X is having a contest for the best fan-written episode, and they're hiring the winner to work on the show. Could you spare a few agents to help me brainstorm? Okay, well, they're already out. So fair chance, good chance. Okay. I got one more. Which team do I have left? The patio people? Assistant librarian. Yeah, patio people. So let's look for something that's got nature and charisma. Nature and athletics. Intelligence, athletics. Intelligence, charisma. Intelligence, nature. Alien nature. Okay, that's close enough for me. Fair chance. I mean, with all the nature they got, I feel like they're good chance. Okay, I guess I gotta figure out what to do now. I guess I gotta go back to Industrial District. Because I'm apparently not done there. I guess that's why there's no dialogue on the train. Because I'm not done. Do I have to shut down the thing? Guess this way's the shortest way there. Dude. Balance on the wires. No breeze this time. No, I've already examined it. Whoop, okay. It's fine. I have a way back up if I fall. I've got to talk to Candy? There we go. What's up, DJ Candy? We're busy trying to get ready for our concert tonight, but I keep hearing these strange beats. I'll help you out. Can you get to the... I can get to the bottom of this. Man, look at her go. Those fast feet. I think she had those same moves in MySims Kingdom, but it still impresses me. Welcome to Club Candy, the hottest spot in the city. I've got a lot of people relying on me to bring the party night after night. Usually I can deliver, but lately I've had problems. Something funny is going on around here, and it's seriously throwing off my groove. It's starting to ruin my shows. I thought that said shoes for a moment. Oh my gosh, Candy, no way, because your shows are the absolute best that anyone has ever heard. Your music just moves something in people, and oh my gosh, I love to dance. Thanks, Sapphire, but something is throwing me off. It's a subtle noise. It's like a vibration. You can hear vibrations. What? That's what sound is? All sounds are vibrations, Nikki, but I don't hear these kind. I feel them. DJ Candy can hear all kinds of things that no one else can hear. It's totally a fact about her. I do have pretty good ears. For example, Zach just licked his lips back there. It's true, I totally did. I didn't need to know that. You have to find the source of those strange beats before I lose my groove completely. If my shows aren't kicking at 150%, I have to refund everyone's money. Weird sounds. Alright, I'll go check it out. I should go around the club to see if I can find out where the sound is coming from. I could also ask around to see if anyone knows some way to help locate the sound. Actually, wait, hang on. Makoto. Any idea where I could search for sounds? You could look outside the club, or take the ladder up to the roof. Those are optimized options. Okay, I'll take the optimized path to the roof, which is not the ladder that's inside. It's these boxes, because these are only 2 jumps. 3 jumps. Can I find it with my, detector? Alright, the gang's all here. Okay, let's track this. Let's get the show back. Back on track. Alright, okay. Those are the same things. It's like starting every sentence with so. Let me put that away. Dog? You weren't up there before, were you? What are you doing here, Grit? Wow, he's really chomping down on those metal cables. It's really loud. Grit certainly is making a lot of noise. Maybe he just needs something to distract him from his metal chew toy. I guess that's just the sound that these have always been making. Oh, hang on. Oh, I gotta bounce first, and then I could get to your text message. This team you sent is quite nimble. They're on the case already. I have good feelings about this. Sproing! Riding crew assembled. Nice team. The Star Cruiser X uniforms are a nice touch. They all had their own uniforms. Okay. Just got off the phone with your team of miners. They're a bunch of slap-doodle gollywompers. Can't even tell which end of the pickaxe to use. Guess old Gary's gonna have to learn a thing or two about proper mining. Well, I'm sure it's only a minor inconvenience for you. Yeah, okay, it's not this thing making the noise. Is it Grit? Do I gotta... Just need something to distract him from his metal chew toy. Well, I'm pretty stumped. Got any ideas, buddy? Oh. Got any ideas, Gabby, who's supposedly in the mines right now, teaching my guys how to mine? Adjusting my microphone because I'm trying to sit up straight. Where is Grit up on the roof chewing metal cables? How'd he get up there anyway? He's a dog. He can't climb ladders. Oh shoot, not again. He just gets a bee in his bonnet now and then. One day that dog's gonna be the death of old Gabby. Right. Do you know where I can get something else Grit can chew on? He's not on most everything in the junkyard. He'll want something new and shiny, I reckon. Okay, new and shiny. I guess Dr. F's lab again. Nope. Do you know where I can find to get something metallic for Grit? You mean that dog that bit my robot? Perhaps he'll like that again. Tobor won't mind. I don't think Tobor would like that. But it's a good idea. I'll give it a shot. I guess I'm asking Tobor for spare parts. You mind if I borrow one of your parts? What? No, absolutely not. I need all of my parts. Can you spare any of yours, fleshy? This might be difficult. I wonder if I can just take it. Take it. Totally didn't feel it. I have a set of spare parts. I got robot parts that Grit should like chewing on. Hopefully this will get him to stop chewing on Club Candy's cables. Yeah, back down I go. This place sure could use a shortcut up and down. Nope, not over here. Now I gotta jump the boxes. Oh, I knew I was gonna do that. Here, take this. Chew on this. There, that's better. Now you're not making such a racket. Hopefully that was all that was causing the noise. Looks like Grit was making a lot of noise up on the roof. Where are those strange beats coming from? On the roof? Okay, Grit is quiet now. DJ Candy is still hearing the sound. Is DJ Candy still hearing the sounds? Ooh! We're investigating the watering hole where I can get most of my broth ingredients. It smells funny. I love the 5-episode arc where the entire crew of Star Cruiser X settled on the blue planet. I love blue. You didn't need to text me about it. Ugh, it's so dark, damp, and dirty in here. Honestly, is it really so hard to find a mission at a beach resort or a luxury cruise ship? It turns out there was a dog on your roof. A dog? Yes, but I've taken care of him, so... I can still hear the beats, though. I see. Well, I guess your hearing is better than mine. I'll keep looking for other sources. Looks like the sound wasn't Grit after all. I need to explore my other leads. I see you over there, Yzma. Did you come from the sewer or something? I think there are stink clouds coming off of that. Is that really the sewers? Yzma. Minion. So what are you guys up to? Why don't you just mind your own beeswax, do-gooder? Can you get out of the way of the manhole? The sound of the music bouncing off of these pipes is funky. Cursor, please settle down. How do these roadies expect to stay fit if they're not lifting heavy equipment all day? I know. I'll lead them in group exercises. Oh, you don't hear anything? Okay. I can't interact with the van. Just checking if there's anything over here I might have missed. Here's an entrance to the sewers. Keep that in mind if I get to a point where it's like, I need to get underground. But how? What's new, Gabby? Oh, you know, the usual. Jerry rigging this, Jerry bowling that. Do you know what Grit likes to... I don't need that. What are you up to, Barney? Not sure. Maybe we'll just head down to the boardwalk and watch the tide come in. Maybe if I go back on the roof, there'll be something new on the roof. Don't fall off. The power of this broth is from beyond the stars. I can feel it. Okay, Nikki, we need some advice with this script. Should we feature an alien love triangle entangling Commander Demetrius, or one of those lost in a rift in the space-time continuum fiascos? Fiasco is not a word I'm used to reading. They both sound kind of cliche, not gonna lie. Well, I suppose if you write a love triangle well enough, it can be compelling. Somehow I feel like Jenny has experience with those. With writing those. The Tim Years is pretty resourceful after all. Their lamps plumb ran out of juice. But then they found some phosphoric lichen to help light the way. Heard that lichen makes a great topping on pizza too. Well, I know it restores magicka if you mix it into a potion. Nothing new? Okay. I've examined all of these things. Didn't examine this yet. You found two extra forensics games for your arcade machine. Hanging out on a billboard. Weird. I'm assuming that these areas are self-contained and you never have to go back to base unless it asks you to. So I'm gonna keep looking around here. Get some more house plants. Great for ambiance. Sound plant is bigger. I have to find somewhere to put it. And a whole tree. This is great for nature lovers back at the HQ. Okay, maybe if I go inside the door on the roof. Oh, right. It's up there. Maybe there'll be something up here in the scaffolding. Yeah, it's hardly a speedrun tactic to let yourself fall off of this, considering how long it takes for you to fall off. Kodo? Enjoying the music? I do enjoy conversing with these compression wave devices. They have a very rhythmic speech pattern. Yeah, any way we can look at the strange sound? Well, we can't really tell where it's coming from. Do you have any kind of agent device or something for monitoring sounds? No, not yet. No, don't dance. Anyway, we can look at sound. Nope, no ideas. But what about that wacky scientist? He seems like an idea guy. Okay, I'll go ask him. I'll run all the way back up to his lab. This broth looks worse than the last eye soup that was featured in last summer's Plane versus Eye webisodes. Darn, the script just isn't coming together. But we'll have to push through, like Commander Demetrius always says. Induce maximum velocity! Do you know how we can locate sound? I would recommend blowing everything up and seeing what's still making the sound. I don't think that would work. Other ideas? Nope, that's the best solution. But you could also talk to Alexa. She's been doing some crazy research. I like Abby's style. Did you know he could rock out on the fiddle? Now that's old school. After this, I'm gonna ask him to join my next world tour. Well, he is good at being at 2 places at once, apparently, so he'll probably take to that pretty well. I need to detect strange sounds. Look at a noise source. You can put down these sensors to calculate the origin of the sound. They need to be on top of trash cans. My research has found that trash cans amplify sonic waves. Okay, great, but why do these sensors look like little sandwiches? So people won't mess with them. Would you touch a sandwich sitting on a trash can? Maybe. If I were hungry enough. Alexa said that I need to place your strange-looking sensors all over the trash can so we'll be able to locate the sounds. And back down we come. Didn't follow my butt that time. Our first step is to meet the head roadie and see what their demands are. Wish us luck. Wait, isn't it your show? Why do you need to meet with the roadie and see what his demands are? They should be your demands. Place a sensor on the sandwich. Or sandwich on the trash can. See, this is the point in the game where they ask you, have you been paying attention to all the trash cans you've seen? How many are around here? I don't know. We'll just keep looking around for trash cans and put sensors on them until I've done them all. I was going to say, wouldn't it be kind of redundant to have a trash can in the dump? They have one here anyway, so... I guess not. Oh, there's one. They have 2. The dump has 2 trash cans. Does the roof have any trash cans? I feel like you can't exactly triangulate if you haven't made a triangle around the area you want to search. Get up the ladder. Sure, the game will tell me when I've placed them all, right? I cooked up a sample of my broth for your team, but it's kind of glowing. Should they drink it? Sure. Arf, woof, woof. I'm just amazed to get text at all. Cave in! Nikki, your team's in a pickle. Everyone's okay, but they gotta find a way out. What should they do? Dig. Don't waste precious air screaming. It feels like there should be something here, but there's not. I guess I have to find more trash cans. Does Dr. F have trash cans? Did I jump down too soon? Just making sure that the dumpster doesn't count. Oh, yeah, up here. I'm assuming they'll all be outside. Okay, place the sensors. Now what? I'll check in with Alexa. Making me go back to her. Good thing the last one was here. Alright, I put them all down. Now what? Now we need a test subject to listen to these sonic beats. Listen to the beats? Can I do it? We need someone fluent in the language of music. Sensors are powerful, but we still need to tell complex sounds apart. I need someone good with music. Just listen to the sensors. I assume Candy, but she's probably too busy putting on a show. So it'll probably be Makoto. She has been conversing with the speakers all night, or whatever she was saying. Roadies? Not working? Oh dear, oh dear. I hope they filled out their non-work liability forms. Oh, not Makoto? Okay. Unless I can only do it after Candy's like, oh, I'm too busy. Can you listen to something? Sorry, I'm super busy. I gotta lay out my tracks for tonight, whether these sounds are still happening or not. I see. I may have found a lead on those strange noises, but we need someone to listen to the sensors. Well, Zach is also talented at listening to music. You could ask him. Do you have a moment to listen to something? I'm really busy. Alexa and I need someone to listen to the sensors we placed. You don't know who Alexa is, but I'm just gonna name drop her anyway. I can't do anything until the left speaker is fixed. We have a show tonight and the last concert blew it out. So unless you can help that go along faster, I'm sorry I can't help you. Zach says he doesn't have time to listen and he needs the speaker fixed. Can I make it go faster? Which one's the left speaker? That one? Looks like an old, smaller speaker. DJ Candy has upgraded. So it's not that one. Oh, it's this one. Okay, I should probably deal with the wires first. And it doesn't seem like there's an actual puzzle to where the wires go. So they can only go one place. I didn't mean to phrase it in such a rude way, like, there's no puzzle here. It's like, no, just like, there's no other place I can put them. That won't get spinning. Short belt my butt. Okay, let's try something else. No. Long belt. Yeah, short belt will reach. Big gear, small gear. Nice. Okay, the speakers are hooked up. I should tell Zach, and then we can head up to the lab. I fixed the speaker. Oh man, that's awesome. Thanks so much. No problem. Inside of the labs, you can listen to those strange beats. Yeah, man, let's solve this mystery. Lead the way. Oh good, it teleported me. Okay, Zach, are you ready? Those are some nice beats. But can you tell where they're coming from? Sounds like they're coming from inside the house! Underground. Zach said there's noise coming from underground. Sensor said that the sound was underground. How do I get underground? Well, I bet it's the thing. The manhole. This is very helpful. I was able to observe your team while under the influence of my broth. Sproing. I guess drinking it was the right thing to do. I'm just not happy with how the script turned out. Captain Demetrius says would never say heat up the jet. But deadlines are deadlines. Hopefully the producers like it. I feel like in the time it took you to text me that, you could have come up with something else for him to say in place of heat up the jet. Great news, your team got out from under the cave-in and discovered a whole new chamber in the mine. Things are looking up. Everything's coming up, Gabby. I can't remember if he actually said that in MySims, but I think he did. I think he had something to that effect. There we go. Looks like this manhole could be removed with one of my tools. Alright, I gotta shake. Good, this manhole is open. Can I find out what's causing the sounds? Oh, it's a 2D section. Well, I'll have to do this in a little bit, because I gotta go on break. So I'll go on break, and then we'll do this in a little bit. Okay, we're back. Which button to unpause there? Okay, yeah. Oh, alright, we're at the 2D section. Okay. Examine. Hope nothing comes spilling out of this sewer pipe. I wonder if there are any turtles living in here. Cowabunga! Ha, I can move stuff. With F space! I don't know if I need to go that far, but... That, Oh, I can move these too. Do I need to? Let me put one of the... Oh. I was gonna say, put one of them so I could make sure I can get up there. That should be good enough. Yeah. Ow. Okay. Do I need to move anything around in here? Probably fine. Wait, examine. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. More decorations, okay. Plush monkey! Oh. He doesn't look friendly. So then I guess that was just to get that? What's over there? We figured it out. Morky Corp was dumping waste into my watering hole, which made my broth heavy and my springing weak. I have new watering hole. I have a new watering hole now, and spring! I'm better than ever. Okay, yeah. I figured it was something to do with sewage. Oh no, oh, mission failed. No dice, Nikki. The script didn't get chosen. That's what happens when you send me monkeys with typewriters. Oh well, it's not like it was a once-in-a-lifetime chance or anything. No! You know, vegetarians like myself sometimes need to take iron supplements. And the best place to find iron is in a mine. But, you know, these rocks don't taste that good. Yeah, I hate to break this to you, but rock candy, it's not actual rocks. So you can't just go around snacking on rocks. It's not a thing. Oh, I think I found it. Hmm? What's that loud noise on the other side of this wall? I'll have to find another way in so I can find out. Something on the other side of the sewer wall, but I can't get to it. Oh, I can get to my phone from this, apparently. Apparently the roadies are really upset that my manager stocked Chipotle mayo for the tour. They all wanted lemon aioli. Who knew? Anyway, your squad is going to try to mediate. They've made so many friends among the roadies that I'm sure it'll be great. Yeah, so I guess I didn't really need to be down here. And I do have to move that to get out. Ooh. Okay, but that's also F-space manipulation. I suppose I can... No. Scratch my nose. Yeah, so that didn't really need to be on that side. Oh, gross. The stagnant sewer water smells absolutely terrible. Glad I jumped over there. Yeah, I need to F space to get out of here. I guess I don't really need that. Let's put that back over there just in case. Oh, I can't stack 3 high? Well, fine. That should be enough. Oh, okay. Which is probably why they have that on the wall, so you can do that. Well, I'll be. Your team just struck the mother lode. There's no silver there, but they found a rich vein of Kaiserium instead. Wish I could see the look on Skullfinder's face right now. Thanks, Nikki. Okay, so that's 3 out of 4. Okay, let's go this way, where there's a convenient ladder. I was gonna say that I'm not gonna take, and then I auto-climbed it. Oh, well, that just leads back down here. I suppose my tools will help. Splish. Back in the water. So I have to find another way around. So, like, not this pipe? I think I see, but I'm not sure I can get up there after creating a path. Oh, Nikki, you won't believe it. I saw one of those roadies using a phone from last year. Would you believe it? No wonder they're on strike. I don't even know how many years old my phone is at this point. It's not a thing that matters to me. It's old. It's kind of old. That's all I know. It doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, that's not gonna work. How did I have this before? Is it like that? And then had that. And this in the middle. Now that's upward curving, so that's probably not the solution. What if the solution is to just leave? I've already examined this, right? That looks like it would lead down there. Yeah, maybe the solution is to just leave, and I gotta go to Candy's place. Like, this was just to find out that I need to get down there. But then the actual answer is over this way. Can I get into that manhole? No, peasant. What? Why? This is not up for discussion. Be gone from my sight! I need to get into the sewer some other way. But Yzma's blocking the only other manhole. How can I get past her? How indeed? Yzma isn't moving from the sewer cover. Negative. Unable to assist in personal space manipulation. Personal space manipulation. You know how I can move, Yzma? Everyone loves to move or dance. They just need to hear a song they like. You know what her favorite song is? No, sorry. But why don't you just ask her? Totally use my way. I'll have to find her favorite song. Okay, play. Okay. So, Isma, do you like music? My tastes in music are superior to all. Rock and roll. Rock and roll is the music of the goddesses, including myself. How about the miniatures? No, they are always small time in my book. Well, aren't they called the miniatures? Not their name, their ideas, fool. A talented band with no ambition might as well sign up to make ringtones. Hey, there's nothing wrong with making ringtones and doing serious music. You know, a gig's a gig. What about the scrapbooks? Ah, the scrapbooks. That brings me back to my tyrannical youth. Yeah, they were good. What was your favorite song? Bunny Hill, the greatest song ever! Wait, why are we talking about this? Get out of my face, peasant. Isma said his favorite says, okay, can you play it? Can you play Bunny Hill? Oh man, that's an essential rock classic. I'll cue it up. Oh my gosh, the music stopped and there's no music happening right now. Be patient, Saf. Next we're gonna play a request that comes from Special Agent Nikki. Bunny Hill by the scrapbooks. Sweet. OMG, girl, that is my song. Now get off the manhole. Go dance already, come on. Okay, Isma's gone. Now we should be able to get into the manhole. Get into that manhole. What's down there? I'm having a little trouble clicking it. There we go. Time to activate F space. Moving. Oh, I could just put it down there. Okay. I didn't have to break the laws of reality to just put it up there. And oh, F space. It's a little weird. Would have thought I would use my, well, I was gonna say crowbar. I don't have it. I guess I did. And busted. Hey you, Pikachu. Huh? What are you doing? Why are you mining those crystals? We're mining Destinite for official Morcu. None of your business. Brandy is running a mining operation for crystals right under Candy's club. So it looks like he's me and Brandy are running a little under the club. That's the same message like twice, but just a little bit more specific. Let DJ Candy know. That's the part I needed. I believe the chemical compound dilithium makes up a majority of these crystals. I can't push her any harder. These crystals are heavy. Huh? Push her any harder? A lot of jumping. Oh, I jumped through the ladder. Text will have to wait. 2 seconds. Mission accomplished. Oh, Nikki, that was so great. Your squad ran a perfect mediation session. The roadies have agreed to finish out the tour in return for double mayonnaise rations next year. Hooray! My fans would be so relieved. I didn't even have any chance events. Is that how well it went? Is that how good my agents were? That there was no coin flip? Apparently Bunny Hill is still playing. I believe I've solved the case. Oh, really? Great. So, Nikki, where were those beats coming from? Turns out they were coming from underground. Brandy and Isma from Morcu Corp were running a mining operation. What? Under my club? You can't mine here. I own this property. What? Ha. I won't obey your property rights, peon. No rules apply to Yzma. Ruler of all existence. Oh my gosh, guys. She called us peons. That's so funny, yet so not nice at the same time. What were you guys mining for down there? What's destinite? Mining? Why, I don't know what you're talking about. We're just planting trees. Then go back to doing that. I have heard of no mining operation. See ya, peasants. What? What do they mean? It means they already found what they were looking for. Well, at least my concerts can return to normal. I'm glad I could help Candy. Now, if you excuse me, something tells me I'm not quite done with Morky Corp. Well, you saved Club Candy. Thanks, Nikki. Good luck with that other stuff, though. More dispatch missions. More glasses. 2 pairs of glasses. 1 conventional, 1 futuristic. Visor protects my eyes from UV rays and looks cool. Check in with Dr. F now that I've followed Morky Corp plans. Okay. See, that was actual new information that I needed the game to tell me. Otherwise, I would have ran home. This section's long. This is like the longest section of the game so far. I thought it would have been like every new area was going to be like 2 missions long. This so far has been 3, and Dr. F may give us a 4th. Dr. F, we're back. Buddy has barely had any presence this whole time. Yes, yes. Just put the squirrels over there if you must. Still not delivering squirrels. We have information about Morky Corp. What did you find? Some Morky Corp employees are mining a mineral called destinite. Odd. Destinite isn't common, but it doesn't have any real value. What else? How can it not have value if it's rare? Like, isn't that just simple supply and demand? You know, low supply, then, you know, high price if anyone demands it. Something like that. I never took an economics class. They also tried to steal DJ Candy's sonic amplifiers. Zounds! No, sounds with an S. Alexa, don't you see? If you stress destinite with ultra high-powered sonic frequencies, you can transmute it into fortunite. What's fortunite? Probably worth a fortune. Incredibly rare and powerful substance. In fact, only 1 specimen was ever discovered. The crystal from the Nightmare Crown. Exactly. This Morcubus has very clever science indeed. Can he really make his own fortunite? Yes, but it would be slightly imperfect. The only way you could possibly counter it, its power, would be to find the original crystal. How do we find the original fortunite, pal? I'm not sure, buddy. Let's head back to HQ. Maybe there's a clue somewhere in Evelyn's journal. I just realized the joke of, like, he calls everyone pal, and then they respond with buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. Good luck, Nikki. We'll bill you for the consultation later. We'll bill the agency. I'm sure they'll pay for it. I've always wanted my own disco ball. I'll give my trophies a nice shine. New disguises inspired by my exploits in the industrial district. Unlock new dispatch missions. Okay, now we're done. Now we go home. Buddy did, like, nothing that whole time. He showed up in, like, 2 cutscenes. I don't know if the writers just forgot about him or they don't want to bother. It's kind of sad. And they're neglecting Buddy. I guess that's kind of the thing when you make your protagonist able to talk, is that then you don't need a character like Buddy to be around to have dialogue. You can just have the dialogue. And that's what happened in the industrial district. Wow, do you really think you guys can find the original crystal? I don't know how we'll do it, but Nikki will find a way. Nikki, I might have something. There was one reference to Fortune in my father's journal. That's great, Evelyn. What does it say? Not much, but Dad associates the crystal with a man named Cyrus Boldrex. Or Baudreau? Maybe this Cyrus worked with my dad on the Nightmare Crown. Sounds like a good plan to start. A good place to start. Hey, Jenny! Already looking him up on the internet. Way to go, Jenny. Found him. He's dead. And then there's Chunky. He's dead. What? Yeah, it just happened. Now his niece Zoe is holding a dinner party at the Baudreau mansion. Still don't. I can tell it's French, I think, at least. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Is it really appropriate time for a dinner party? She wants to gather Cyrus's friends and family so she can read his will. Apparently someone is going to inherit his entire estate, including a very rare gem. Great work, Jenny. When is the will reading? Where do we go? No idea. It's by invitation only, so it doesn't list the time or location. Why is there a listing for it at all? No, so close. And now another dead end. Literally. We gotta figure out a way to that dinner party. Hey, Nikki, doesn't Poppy have a sister named Violet? I think she does. Why? Well, according to this article, one of the people on the guest list is Miss Violet. Miss Violet Nightshade. I didn't know there was gonna be another name there. That is Poppy's sister. Isn't it weird that Poppy's name is Poppy Nightshade? If she's going, maybe Poppy received an invitation as well. Let's go ask her. Hang on, I got stuff to do around here first. I just noticed it's not like not textured outside. It's just blue. It looks good. It's just funny that I know, you know, when you notice, it's like, oh, there's no texture. Okay, so that's the new visor. Did I get new clothes in this category? I don't remember what I unlocked, so I'll just go through it all again. Oops, I didn't mean to zoom in. I didn't know you can zoom in with a thumbstick. I was gonna hit this trying to change my clothes. That's not how that works. Oh, look, it's Alexa's outfit. If it wasn't such a particular outfit, I'd wear it. That's it. About hats. I still can't believe there's a Dead Space outfit in this game. Okay, oh. I've not earned any new recruits yet. That's fine. I'll save decorating for next time. I don't want to do it now. New debriefing. What was the results? Any sincere thanks, as well as some rewards for resolving her roadie despair issues. Yeah, her music's okay, I guess. Some speakers. Mining is dirty work, but it looks like it paid off for Gabby and your team. Here are the rewards you were promised. A flowing fountain. My episode script got rejected. Guess I'm stuck working this desk job for you for a bit longer. Morky Corp was tainting Hopper's broth. It's like when the space marmots wanted to shoot their trash at Star Cruiser X. Natural looking bed. Organized paint. Organic paint, not organized paint. Yeah, dispatch missions. Dispatch missions. Can I try the yes, okay, it's here again. Okay. I owe it to you to do this correctly. So I have 2 good chances. Okay, their intelligence is higher here. And only slightly worse alien, so let's try them. Man, they even said, like, at the start of the first time I did that, like, oh, they showed up with their own Starship X uniforms. It sounded so promising, and then I don't know if it all tanked because I chose the wrong option on the luck thing, or what. Oh, I'm seeing glow sticks! Intelligence and charisma. It's like same ratio, just way better with this team. Go with this team. Pinky and the dog. High school yearbook. I have obtained knowledge that high school girls desire to be popular. Since I am a high school girl and not a robot, if I get enough humans to sign my yearbook, then I will achieve popular status. Please assist. Sure. Oh, I have fair chance and poor chance. I guess I'll wait. But it's good to know that if I fail a mission, I can just do it again. Who is Gertrude? Hey there, this is Gertrude. I've got a bit of a bug problem. Oh no, I don't need help getting rid of them. They're my friends. But I do need help gathering them all up before they get stepped on. Sure. Candy Palooza? Isn't it Candy Palooza? Oh, because she's on the moon. I promised my fans that now's the time I'm going to start to stage a concert of Great Server on the moon! I just need help with a few logistics. Athletic and intelligent. Oh, okay, oh, yeah, that works. Fair chance. Alright, time to talk to Poppy. Gonna go talkie to Poppy. What are you doing here? Yuki is contemplating your complexion. What? Yuki is thinking you need moisturizer. Yuki knows optimal face biting is only achieved with proper skincare. I mean, that makes sense. You know, you wouldn't eat an apple that fell into dirt. Why would you bite the face of someone who has dirty skin? Don't forget the run button. I don't know what it is about this first area that makes me forget I can run. Oh, Poppy's not at her stand. Where is she then? Poppy. Oh, there she is. How's it going, Poppy? I might need your help. My help? Yay! Okay, Nikki. Don't mind me just moving how I'm sitting. So, have you received an invitation in the mail recently? For a will reading? Maybe. I don't know. You don't know? No. That mean Derek has been stealing people's mail. That's illegal! For a couple of weeks. I've missed 2 packets from my Seed of the Week gardening club. And with the invitation, that's 3 stolen letters. That's a federal offense. Yeah! I don't know what that means, but it's super naughty. Don't worry, Poppy. I'll take care of this. I need to have a chat with Derek. Where could he have gone to? the emphasis still... It still gets me sometimes. Is he still hanging around in the forest? He's up there. Yeah, figures. Now that I can move stuff around. Looking for me, Agent? You're not allowed up here in Fort Derrick. Scram. How did you get up there? Are you Spider-Man? Is that gonna be enough? Do I need it to be both tires, or is that too tall? I can give it a shot. I think I do need to land on that first. Haha! Check out my texts. Wow, what a great space crew, Nikki. They're brave and good physical shape. They've definitely got the correct stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. We have lift off. Derrick. What do you know about Poppy's letters? Hey, how did you get up here? Weren't you paying attention? Cough it up. Why have you been stealing Poppy's mail? Screening duty. Monkey Corp says that if I find any useful information, I'm supposed to pass it on to them. Afterwards, I toss them in the woods. The animals can use them if they want them. Ha! I have to climb across these branches to find those letters. Just a bunch of bottle caps in here. What's Derek saving these for? The apocalypse. Or the next Fallout release, and he'll buy it with the bottle caps. This wagon wheel is super old. I wonder why Derek has it here. What's he going to use it for? Whoa, some 8-bit games. I guess there are some real treasures in here after all. Yeah, no, those are not going to run. They've been sitting out here in nature. They will, like, forget being dusty. Those are moldy. Those are not going to work. A broken ladder. A metaphor for the struggle of the working class, or simply a piece of trash. Okay, well, don't dance to it. Oh, the camera shifted this way. Here's one of Poppy's letters. Looks like Derek just tossed the letters back here in the forest. Yeah, he said that. Other letters must be further along these branches. Writing crew assembled. Nice team. So nice out. Okay. Same as last time. Oh my gosh, I am so totally psyched about these smart guys you sent to help me because I was scared that everything was doomed, except now I think that it's okay. Uh-oh, no more letters. Has Mama Bird taken them away? I bet Roxy can analyze these eggs and tell me about this bird. Hey Roxy, what kind of bird laid these eggs? It feels like a bit of a waste of resources there. Like I don't know. You could probably Google it. You know, Jenny could probably Google it. She seems good at doing that. Oh, okay. Then let's try like that. Oh, right. Right, and it doesn't do diagonally. Yeah, so that's no good. Oh wait, I have plenty of 2s left. Yeah, there we go. Still plenty of 2s left though. Oh wait, I forgot there's a start over button. This one's definitely tricky. No, that's still not right. Wait, no. Because then... Wait, I think I see. So if I do like that... It doesn't use up all the 2s, though. There we go. Oh, that works. That's a cyanocita packabird. A bird that likes to build many nests using any materials it can find. Don't all birds do that? The bird must have used the letters in various nests around town. Should ask if anybody's seen any birds! Ha, can't get me, breeze. I'm already across. Oh, I can't just jump down from here. Have to take the balance. I don't know why it's beeping like that. Found one of those letters you stole. Oh, really? Fine with me. But I only found one. It appears that the mama bird took the others to use to make nests. Haha! I guess they did a better job of stealing than I did. Good luck, agent! Well, I assume that the nests are going to be all in high places, so let's go check the high places around town. My first thought is the crane, because I think we can climb all the way to the top, but there wasn't a reason to do it before. Let's do it now. Looks like everybody's here. Now let's get bug hunting! Can I get into any of these houses now that I can pick locks? Okay, yeah, no, there's no reason to. Oh, yep, camera's panning. Oh, it's over there. So not the crane. Doesn't want me to talk to Pat. Ask Patrick about the bird's nest. I don't think there's any need. I'm on the moon! Among the stars. Oh, it's a dream come true. Now to find the aliens. Their teleportation device should be buried around here somewhere. If I just bring this out and then... Not there. There. Get out of the thing. There. And now I should be able to jump across. Now I'm up here, and then grab a hard hat. So many abandoned yellow hats. Yet another one. There's a lot of F-space manipulation around here. Okay, I can't get on top of those. The only television I watch is fitness shows. Okay, and soap operas. Don't tell anyone. Okay. It's the appropriate response to that. Okay. Okay, quiz time. What color are sapphires? Blue. I don't know why that makes me think of the joke. These crates are filled with various industrial supplies. Where it's like you get someone to spell fort a bunch of times, and then you ask them like, okay, what do you eat soup with? And it tricks them into thinking that the trick is to make them say fort instead of fork. So they focus really hard on saying fork, but then the answer is actually spoon. Looks like the electrical system for the building. Yeah, I don't know why it made me think of that. It's not really the same thing. It was just a question. Do these, like... No, I was wondering if they, like kind of attach to the side. They do not. I also cannot get up. I'm pretty sure I can't get up there if I have one of these up here. How do I get that, though? How do I get that? Well, gotta bring the box back down so I can get up. And then move it back over. I feel like I could just jump it. Get a little bit of a running start. Oh, almost. Okay, I'll try one more time, but I really don't want to be doing this a lot. Oh, but what I can do, give myself some extra height. Okay, I'm not doing alien love triangle this time. Space-time rift. Should have trusted my gut on that one. You win. Yay. Of course, sapphires are blue. They're the best gem in the world. It's no wonder that sapphire is named after them. Oh, right. That's why you're asking that. It's because you're with Sapphire. I forgot what mission she was even on. New bed. Spookier bed. Then we bring these back down here. And we bring them back up. I don't know if I really need all of them. I'll bring them all up just in case. Oh, it did not move over. Okay. Well, that should be enough. Oops. It's not against the wall. Yeah, because then I should... Yeah, I land right there. I can't get across here right now. Manipulate F space. Yeah, Nikki, I'm not too sure about this. Can't we look for something cuter? I keep sending her on missions she doesn't like. Or maybe she just always complains, I don't know. Wait, don't tell me I need to go over to the crane and activate the crane to move this thing. What a pain. Press a couple buttons gonna hurt, right? I guess I have to ask Patrick. Hey Patrick, I know you got that bird's nest. Bird watching, eh? You'll be able to crawl your way up the construction site if you manage to turn on the crane. How can I do that? Well, you have to do a bunch of things. First, you'll need to find my crane keys. Where are they? I forgot. I'm sure I put them somewhere safe, though. Is that a hint? Safe? Where do you put them to keep them safe? Safe. Patrick wouldn't have locked his keys inside the safe, would he? Ooh, now this looks tricky. Now to see if Patrick locked his keys in here. Looks like Patrick key ring. Those keys. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. The script is really flowing now. Star Cruiser X, here we come. Oh my gosh, so I know Zach and Candy want to do this to me because they are the best friends since ever. But somebody nearby must have walked off with my hyperfluorocamuluminescence glow sticks. Okay, found the keys. Fiesta keys to the garage. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta find out step 2. Okay, got the keys. What's next? Great work, sport. Now you need to power up the crane. How do I do that? Generator's in the basement of the building over there. Just need to flip it on. Great, thanks. I was already down there. So that's okay. At least now I know once I move the crates, I don't have to move them back up. Because I thought that was going to be part of this puzzle, was that you needed more boxes to be able to get up here and also cross. So it's like, where do you get more boxes? And then over here. Nope. This doesn't look as simple as Patrick made it sound. I'm going to have hack through a security protocol. Oh, this game. And like I said, this is my least favorite one. All the other ones are fun. Which is definitely a good thing to say about a game that is... I was going to say a percent. I don't know that I can really give a percent in fairness, but like, you know, it's partially minigames. There are frequent minigames, but it's good that they're fun minigames. It's like Banjo-Tooie. That should do it. The power's getting to the crane now. Tell Patrick I turn the power on. Ow, I hit my head on the lamp. I didn't mean to jump. I wanted the run button. Okay, powered up the crane. You fix the control panel. Got struck by lightning. Where's the panel? Up the ladder? Sure is. You probably need vehicle parts. Good to know, thanks. You can't call him Sport. I'm no Sport. You're the Sport. Should run around the main and salvage the vehicles. I'll take some parts from the red car. Parking magnets, or is that just a myth? Thanks for the parts. That's in addition to the parking ticket. Oh, I thought I saw a car over here and I passed it trying to get to the red car first. I can hear the rain outside. It's a blue car. More parts. More car. More parts. Does this count as a car? No, not the manhole. Okay, well, I can just ignore that for now. But one day, we will do that, probably. Four of 6. 5 of 6. Also, this crate, I don't know if I've opened it yet. A Jack-in-the-Box. Man, that reminds me of the new Five Nights at Freddy's game that's coming out. I'm excited to play that. It's like the pattern, span, and range of the styles. I have to admit, I find this show so confusing. All the different kinds of aliens. How can you tell them all apart? Well, you know, that's kind of bad show design if all your aliens look the same, but they're different. Simple Wolfa sent me a shaky video of Sapphire trying to dance without glow sticks. She just doesn't look the same. It's impressive that he can do that. That he knows how to capture video. He's a very effective agent. Very effective agent, because you would never suspect the dog. Okay, there's one more car around here somewhere. Does this count? No. Was there a car at the construction site and I just ran past it? Oh, yeah, well, this should count. Vehicle parts. So the parts. Let's go climb the crane. Repair. Yeah, repair minigame. It's probably my favorite minigame. It's the repair minigame. Okay, we probably got a similar situation here with the wires not really... Yeah, there's no other way to do the wires. So we just have to build the gears around them. Well, I can put that there, but does that really help? The answer is yes, apparently. I have one more gear. Oh, do I? No, yeah, I need that. It's like, do I even need that? Yes. Yes, I do. So maybe not big gear. Okay, maybe indeed big gear. But then how do I bridge the gap? Oh, wait. Have I? Oh, I'm on to something. Maybe not. Wait. No, wait, that doesn't connect. What am I thinking? Yeah, with the wires the way they are, which again, I don't think I can do anything with the wires, so this... Let me start over. I don't think there's any other way to configure the wires. So it's all a matter of strategic gear placement. It feels so obvious now. It's like, oh, the... why did Reborn open? What are you doing? Go away. That was weird. All that to move that in place. Now we should be able to get up to that bird's nest. You know, since I'm already jumping and platforming and stuff, and fall damage isn't a thing, you would think I could have just jumped across from the crane instead of doing all that hullabaloo, but okay. Oh. Great, your team landed in the wrong... Oh, sarcastically. Great, your team landed in the wrong spot. Seriously, how could anyone confuse the mare tranquilizers with the mare Serenitids? Study your Latin, people. Yeah, of all the like basic game design things that show up in a lot of games, and I don't mean basic as like bad, just basic as in a simple idea that's just kind of universal to have in like any game. Balance beam's probably, I would say, one of the less offensive things, in my opinion. Here's one of Poppy's letters. One of those was in the construction site. Now, see, the things that jump to my mind when I think of, gee, I wish games would stop doing that. It's like, you know that thing where you got to keep your eye on the object and they disguise it and then they shuffle it around and you have to know which one's the right one? I want games to stop doing that. I hate when games make you do that. It's annoying. We finished the script and it reads well, Nikki. Now it's up to the show's producers. I can see the crew of Starship X, or Star Cruiser X, saying my lines already. Oh, had another text, and I'm scratching my face. Stop blowing, wind. Okay, chance time. Oh my gosh, they've narrowed down the suspects to totally two people. Dr. F, who glows green when he leaves his lab at night, and Yuki, who is kind of a klepto. Who should we focus on? You know, somehow I feel like that's perfectly normal for Dr. F to glow green at night. It's probably something else he did. I'm sorry, Yuki, but you have a reputation. But yeah, you know that thing? It's like the I want to call it the cup shuffle. You know, you get 3 cups, you put a thing under the cup, you know, you put the cup down so that all the cups look the same. You don't know which one has the thing under it, and then you shuffle them. And then you got to keep your eye on which one has the thing under it. I hate that. Stop doing that, games. And you would think that's the thing. It's like, oh, that's only a thing like Nintendo 64 games do, to be like, oh, look, we're in 3D. Isn't that cool? No. They still do it. Granted, I don't know any games like recent years that have done it, but as recent as a Link Between Worlds, they have done that. And I would like games to just not use that trope. I don't find it fun. Wow, this team is so comfortable around here. We're hearing some buzzing sounds that seem to be coming from an old oak tree up ahead. It looks like we're on the right track. Oops, I was using the thumbstick. Going through menus. Yeah, I've been in space before, so this is no problem. As long as that giant eye monster with lasers doesn't show up again. Yeah, wasn't that what happened in MySims Kingdom when he went to space? Eyeball monster with lasers. Okay, so the crane was my first assumption for a high place. But now where? Ooh. I guess it doesn't have to be around here. It could be back at the... back in the industrial district, right? Let's try there for a moment. Yeah, even my favorite, like, aesthetically, my favorite boss from Luigi's Mansion 3, when you boil it down, it's just cup shuffle. It's just see which hat still has a ghost underneath, because there's 3 of them, so they get in their magician's hats, and they shuffle them. And then you're supposed to pull on the scarf, you know, they'll stop, and there'll be a scarf, and you gotta pull on the scarf. Oh yeah, Star Cruiser X, those guys have some fancy communicators. The ones that look like super high-tech phones. It's so awesome. Oh, close the menu first, and then you can get back to running. Yeah, the hats stop, and then a scarf comes out. You pull on the scarf, and then either a ghost will come out, or a bomb will come out. And when there's all 3 of them, it doesn't matter which one you pull. But then when there's one of them, or when you take one of them out, they get replaced with a bomb. So then you have to pay attention to which one's the bomb and not get hurt. So I went to confront Yuki, and she bit me in the face, and I was like, whoa, because I couldn't tell if she was being nice or mean. So I don't think that helped. Oh. But yeah, I like those ghost designs, but I don't like doing that fight because I don't like the cup shuffle thing. Doo! Doo! I swear there was another trope that I know offhand that games have done a lot. but I don't remember. I feel like it's a similar vein to the cup shuffle thing. Yeah, I don't see a bird's nest up there. Maybe it's back at my base. Oh, I jumped the fence. Nice. Nope. Up the stairs. Past the railing. There. No bird's nest? Okay. But you know what we can do? I guess not. I guess I can't go back to the resort. Or the chalet, whatever. Okay, I don't know where else to look then. At least that kind of tells me that because I'm working on Main Street, that the quest should still be contained to Main Street. It's not going to take me back to the industrial district unless it says... There we go, we did it. Yes, my script was chosen. There's no capable more than just a receptionist. So long, Nikki. I'm about to be a writer for Star Cruiser X. Well, after I finish this job for you. Does this mean I gotta hire a new secretary? Oh, chance time. Amazing, Nikki. While we were setting up a concert, your crew discovered a mysterious black monolith buried under the lunar surface. Did aliens build it? What should they do? Well, if I think back to Dead Space, weren't those called monoliths? Should probably leave it. Don't want you guys turning into zombies. And we'll have to feed you to the door gods as a sacrifice for the door gods. So it really was Dr. F who took my glow sticks, but then it turns out he only wanted to install cold fusion reactors in them, and now they're glow for 3 billion years. Yay! Okay, how did I get on the roof to here again? I know there was... Oh, there it is. Boxes. No bird nest up here? Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, that bird's nest was there the whole time, wasn't it? It's one of Poppy's letters. Looks like one of the letters ended up in the bird's nest on the salon. I better let Poppy know the open letters is an invitation. Ah! Oh, I missed the flowers. Okay, Poppy, got your mail. But not the bush. Case closed. Yay! I've recovered all your mail, including that dinner party invitation. Neat! Listen, can I use your invitation? I need to look for a special crystal at the will reading. It's important. Sure thing, Nikki. I was going to go anyway. You weren't? Violet said it wasn't a good idea. She told me that some of the people there might be bad people. She did? Interesting. Well, I'll keep an eye on her for you. Thanks, Nikki. Don't let bad people get to you. Okay, Poppy. Now, I'd better get this invitation back to HQ. Are you going to fire up the jet? I am. Yay! Who told you about my jet? I didn't know you knew about that. There's new clients. Who's that guy? Oh, is that the chef? The sushi chef? Business owners are gracious enough to give you the town center statue. I'll be sure to put it in my trophy case. Agent outfit comes with his own badge. Okay. Or we're about to start a new area, so I think I'll end it there. Plus, I'm also pretty tired. But I've been tired for like an hour. I've been trying to push through it anyway. Thanks for watching. See you, yeah, it's Friday, so Monday. See you Monday. We do more of this. Bye.